What's up, guys? It's Motorco here. And in this video, we're going to talk about a non-4-wall strategy for the tower event. So a lot of you may or may not know that 4-wall is a very popular card in the tower. With good reason. It's a pretty strong card. The strategy is fairly simple. Kill the boss before it kills you. And it kind of uses damage to trump survivability. I had said in another video that there might be instances where that could happen, where damage is going to do a little bit better than survivability. But I still think that survivability is going to end up being the king for this particular tower event. I feel like Knight is going to be able to compete. It's going to take some time, and Knights are going to have to play catch up and things, but eventually they will. So I want to talk to you about this non-4-wall strategy that I got going on. Basically, it's double poo-poos, one of each resistance of the boss that you're fighting, Fat Chocobo, and Drain on a Samurai. A lot of people are probably scratching their heads on that, but because of Samurai's natural high attack in conjunction with Drain, you maximize your healing efficiency, and you also maximize your orbs efficiency. Plus, Samurai has this, which just makes everything a joke. As you can see, I just did a tremendous amount of damage to the boss just with my ultimate. And because of my ultimate, I'm able to end these fights a lot quicker than a knight would. So there's a lot of reasons why Samurai is slightly better at this than Knight. Plus, Samurai has 3 defense anyways, and Knight only has 2 more defense than Samurai does. So this is a very, very effective strategy for the Earth-Wind variant. I tried to do it for the water variant, but because Samurai doesn't have access to fire resist, and idle heads have a very good chance of showing up on the water fire variant of the fight, I'm not able to progress with it. So what I did was I took a knight and I put Carbuncle, Fat Chocobo, and Hades on him with a fire poo-poo. And I went in to the water fire variant and it was able to beat it there using that strategy. And basically what that strategy is you have the only reason the fire poo poo is there is to be able to force 1 for resistances, and 2 to be able to force the boss into back into fire. So what happens is he swaps between water and fire. When he swaps to water, you cast your poo-poo, hit him 3 or 4 times, and then he'll immediately swap back into fire, and you can go back into the easy mode of the fight. Now, you're going to take a little bit of damage while he goes into water form, but with 3 healing cards, you should be able to soak that up pretty well and be able to get your hit points back to max and get ready for the next time that he tries to burst you down. So these strategies are very effective. I so far I'm at boss kill 10. This is boss kill attempt 104. I'm pretty confident I can get much higher than this using these strategies, because honestly I'm not having any problems at the moment doing this and downing these fights. Matter of fact, that the Mind Flare is kind of a joke for this strategy. There are times where you kind of dip low depending on your hard orb situation, but it's fine because Samurai has clutch wall, so you're able to soak up some damage, and then Drain will get you back up in a hurry, especially with the natural high attack that Samurai has, as previously stated. So that's my strategy for tower, guys. As you can see, it's pretty damn effective. I'm not having any problems whatsoever with this boss. And you do quite a bit of damage while you have breaks. Now your breaks are slow, and sometimes it takes you forever to break, and that's a thing that you just gotta have patience with. The tower event is really a patience thing, guys. You're really searching for kills. You're not worried about how fast you get the kills. You're just worried that you need to get the kills. So for those of you who don't have the curse card, or for those of you who don't have access to 4 wall fully unlocked, it's understandable, and this is definitely a strategy that you can employ uh, in lieu of that, and enjoy some success. Now that does require you to have Samurai and Knight unlocked, which I understand can be troublesome for some people. But I mean, outside of doing that, there's other strategies that you can use depending on what your jobs are. Unfortunately, if you drew only mages, you're gonna struggle with this. White mage can be fairly effective using a DPS sort of strategy similar to thief, but you're not going to climb to the highest levels of the tower with it. These bosses just hit way too hard, and the elements for white mage are a little off for some of what you need to be doing. So it can be challenging. I'm going to try and break them here and finish them off. Something important to note, if you are about to use your ultimate, do not cast Drain before you do your ultimate. Um, I'm going to go ahead and recast Barrier here and then do my ultimate. That way, when I finish the fight, I'll have it up and ready for the next portion of the fight, and I'll have max hit points. Um, so, just keep that in mind, guys. You don't want to waste your Drain. And even if you're on low hit points, you still don't want to use your ultimate with Drain, unless Drain is on like its final turn and you max out your heals. But that's almost never going to happen with Samurai, so that's not something you really need to worry about. Um, so just be careful. Um, Something else to note: the reason why Samurai is so effective at this is because of the power drive skills. If you don't know what those are, go look them up on the Samurai bar. But the power drive skills have a lot to do with why Samurai is so effective at this. So, but anyways, guys, that's my strategy video. I'm gonna finish up this fight, get this kill. Um, it's not going to be too terribly hard at this point. Once I get to the final boss, it's pretty much a guaranteed win, unless I really, really screw up badly, and I don't foresee myself doing that. So, this is kill 104. I'm gonna try and get a little bit higher, and I'll let you guys know in my next video. It'll probably be a samurai focus video. What's going on in tower, but I'm not going to do this. Is like probably my only strategy video for tower that I'm going to do. I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being loyal supporters. I really appreciate it.